Pockets collapsing. Wilson's going down. Crosby will be credited with the sack, but he was helped out by a host of his teammates.
19 in 2021. I almost said 19.
Watch Crosby.
1921.
You talked about it earlier, James, the answer. So he comes speed to power. The tackle sets, but then he has an answer. He goes back across the over with the hand, coming in to get the sack.
Steelers balance so far, 7 runs, 7 passes. In a 7-7 game. They ran right into it, and they've got him. Maxx Crosby waiting. And each of the big rush ends have come up with a sack here in the first quarter.
Anticipating a quick throw because of the fact that he was getting single block. So, it's got to be a quick throw. He was sitting there almost looking at Pickett and anticipating when he was going to jump. And then he saw him begin to scramble, gets off, hustles, makes a play.
Second down, goal to go. Herbert, look out! Here comes Crosby. Trying to get away, he can't.
On Pipkins, here he is on the outside on the edge. Everett tries to chip him on his release, but just a relentless effort, and there was nowhere for Herbert. See, Herbert wanted to step up in the pocket, but because of the pressure.
That's excellent, Trent. Kelly remains 2nd and 9. Here they come, down he goes! Crosby gets him again! Another sack!
Crosby's going to be lined up to the outside, comes forward and works his way around. We saw that earlier in the game, the Chargers using it with Khalil Mack.
When he sees an open receiver, get the ball out of his hands, and he's done a pretty good job of that here in this game.
Here's Taylor thrown down to the ground. Patrick Taylor, and Crosby makes that play. And a loss on that play of 3.
Well, they think Tucker Kraft can come across and make a play on him, but he's not able to. And Maxx Crosby, he comes off, and I mean, this guy is amazing what he's been able to do. And
from the 25 in the backfield, Dillon gets dumped by Maxx Crosby.
It's amazing. I mean, Rasheed Walker, he just absolutely whips. I mean, he's anticipating that he's outside and that he's going to get up the field, so he's trying to block out to his left. And
from inside the 4, Dillon, Crosby.
They go back to 3 tight ends. You think play action, and here it is.
Love sacked. Crosby.
Because they want to take a shot. So they're going here, they're going motion across. They're putting 2 tight ends to block him, and they're not able to do it. It's basically a 2-man route trying to take a shot off the play action with the 3 tight end look.
Your old teammate, Zeke, gets the handle and able to just get sideways back to the line of scrimmage as Maxx Crosby.
You're going to run right at Crosby. You think that's okay? That could help low. That's wrong. He goes right around him. This is a matchup that literally can just win the football game for you by itself. Crosby, one-on-one on low.
They have to get points on this drive. It's a trick play as Cunningham comes in and he gets swallowed up. And it's Robertson, who just got flagged, who comes in along with Crosby.
Well, you're going to see the pressure off the edge. As soon as Cunningham comes in at quarterback, it's ding, ding, ding. Collapse the pocket. Do not give him lanes outside.
Jones, 5 yards deep, and this is safety. The safety by Crosby. Nichols got to him also.
The push up the middle, and then here comes on the outside. Crosby,
Nichols,
and Nichols meet at the quarterback.
Wow.
I mean, that is a one-man wrecking crew. Not today, though, because Nichols showed up big time as well, and Hoyer knows.
Commit the motion man at the bottom of your screen. Bajan. Pressure coming. In some trouble. Down he goes. Maxx Crosby got him.
The numbers that Amon-Ra St. Brown has put up. We'll get to all. Here's the play. Hello. Maxx Crosby absolutely demolished the ball carrier, Jamison Williams.
And he ran the runner from behind.
So now they're thinking maybe we'll take advantage of that. If he's going to crash hard, we're going to run the reverse and get right around him. And
Laporta started in the backfield. Handoff to Reynolds again, not much. Spillane again. Tackle number 7 on the night for the former Steeler, Robert Spillane, who's been a nice pickup. Now the Raiders are coming out of there, no signal, saying they have the ball. Crosby comes away with it. And I just think flat out, there's just, you can see the legs. We can show that again. There's not enough evidence to overturn it.
No, and we've been trying to piece a couple different angles together to try to determine, is potentially that shin down with control of the ball, but nothing meshed. Not clear and obvious to flip the call back.
You just got telestrations as well, just so you know you're glowing now.
I mean, really, that's something Mark loves more than anything else, as DeVito scrambles and is dropped at the 35-yard line. Adam Butler and Maxx Crosby combined to bring him down.
DeVito's got to get rid of this football. But they're all over him from the jump, and Mad Max, I mean, he doesn't forget about that elbow to the throat earlier.
3rd down and 8. Good pocket. Here they come. Kuntz. He can't get Mahomes. Look at him weave. Down he goes. Crosby. What a sack. Number 11. Here comes the Chiefs punting unit.
Well, it looks like they have 5 at the line of scrimmage. They only rush 3. You see the double team on the right by Crosby, but his relentless effort, even with a bad knee, gets around to the outside. Smith and Taylor double teaming him, but as Mahomes moves around, they lose that double team.
There's Madison, a little delayed handoff, but it didn't delay Maxx Crosby. Penetration into the backfield, and Crosby isn't missing many of those.
We're going to see Maxx Crosby. Watch this guy. The guard overshot the landmark right there. Blake Brandel, he went a little too wide on his pull. Crosby took advantage and had him in the backfield before that thing got started.
All right, Krista, thanks so much. Here, 3rd and 19 for the Vikings. Pressure coming, and down goes Dobbs. Maxx Crosby, 12.5 sacks on the year. Long before it was declined. His 50th sack of his career.
Crosby declined it as soon as he got up. You see him just attack that right side, and Brian O'Neill, look at him.
3rd down and 3. Raiders rush 4. Dobbs in trouble. Chased by Crosby, who's got him for a second time today.
Well, Maxx Crosby is just in relentless pursuit. Right past O'Neill. Oh, he almost pried that ball out. I think O'Neill's kind of buckled a little bit.
He's still down on
trying
the field.
to protect.
They had 16 yards passing before that 26-yard pass. And on 1st down, dropped in the backfield is Ty Chandler. Jack Jones with the penetration to thwart that run play.
Here's a 2nd and 10. Mahomes, this is a busted play. That was some confusion in the backfield. And Crosby gets to put up a hit after all of that, and a headbutt to one of his teammates.
2nd down and 10. Taylor. And the ball comes out loose on the ground, and I think Pittman fell on it. Maxx Crosby knocked it free, and Michael Pittman is right there to save the day.
Gets his hand off. Same RPO stuff, but he doesn't put it fully away, and as he starts to tuck it, I think that's Maxx Crosby. Comes from the backside and just MMA training. Hits it right on top of the ball.
3rd and 3. Sermon, and Crosby jumps on top of him. Big play by Maxx Crosby.
Just awesome individual effort going on, taking the cross blocker off, and Kylan Granson.
An inviting fade target in the red zone. Here comes Crosby. Down goes Stidham. Look at the eyes. Look at his eyes, man.
Yeah, watch up top. He's right here. He's going to get to the edge, and now he's just going to run him down. That's just really well done. Fleming needs help. That's the 2nd time that they let him be all by himself. It's the 2nd time he got beat.
Jarrett Stidham told us, as we see Maxx Crosby, Titty, Peekskill, New York. You mentioned it. He went to Buffalo, played there. And that is Crosby just waiting for the arrival of Williams.